Imagine a nation isolated from the world, shrouded in secrecy, yet wielding a digital sword that strikes fear into the hearts of superpowers. North Korea, often seen as a relic of the Cold War, has built one of the most formidable cyber empires on the planet. From stealing billions in cryptocurrency to infiltrating Hollywood studios, their hackers operate in the shadows, funding a regime that defies global sanctions. But behind the headlines lie untold stories of elite training camps, rogue operatives turned millionaires, and AI-powered heists that could reshape the future of warfare. In this documentary, we'll uncover the hidden truth of North Korea's cyber machine, revealing how an impoverished country became a cyber giant. Buckle up, the revelations might shock you. It all started in the late 2000s, but the roots go deeper. Let's dive into the origins. North Korea's cyber journey began in the 1980s, when the regime sent promising students abroad to study computer science in places like China and Russia. But it wasn't until the early 2000s that things escalated. Facing crippling sanctions after nuclear tests, Kim Jong-un saw cyber operations as a lifeline, a way to generate revenue without borders. By 2009, the infamous Lazarus group emerged, a state-sponsored hacking collective named after the biblical figure who rose from the dead. This group, operating under Bureau 121 of the Reconnaissance General Bureau, has been linked to over a decade of chaos. Their first major strike, the 2014 Sony Pictures hack. Enraged by the film The Interview, which mocked Kim Jong-un, Lazarus leaked terabytes of data, emails, and unreleased movies, costing Sony millions and exposing Hollywood's secrets. But that's just the tip. Untold story number 1. Many hackers are trained from childhood in elite schools like the Myeongdae Revolutionary School. These kids, selected for their math prowess, endure grueling regimens, coding marathons in dimly lit rooms, with loyalty to the regime drilled into their minds. Mysterious tone, whisper-like. Defectors whisper of cyber ghost units scattered in China and Southeast Asia, where operatives live undercover, blending into society while launching attacks. By the 2010s, North Korea's cyber army had grown to thousands, raking in funds through ransomware and bank heists. Remember the 2016 Bangladesh bank cyber theft? Lazarus siphoned $81 million via Swift network hacks, nearly getting away with $1 billion. This wasn't luck, it was precision engineering from a nation that treats hacking like a national sport. Fast forward to the crypto era, where North Korea found its gold mine. Since 2017, they've stolen over $3 billion in digital assets, funding everything from luxury yachts for the elite to nuclear missiles. The Lazarus Group, with subgroups like Blue Noroff and Andariel, specialize in phishing, malware, and exploiting DeFi platforms. Untold story number 2, the fake IT worker scheme. Thousands of North Korean operatives pose as freelancers on platforms like Upwork, infiltrating U.S. companies. They earn salaries while installing backdoors, stealing trade secrets. In 2025, Bloomberg uncovered how they used AI to forge identities, even generating fake South Korean military IDs with tools like ChatGPT. One defector revealed earning $300,000 a year, sent straight to Pyongyang, while living a double life in the U.S. Wondering futuristic tone. But the twists deepen. In 2025, North Korea's hackers redefined crypto crime with AI. They use machine learning to scan smart contracts for vulnerabilities, automate phishing campaigns, and predict market crashes for insider trades. Excited, intense for the peak. Billions stolen, outpacing even quantum computing threats. One operation targeted a major exchange using deepfakes to impersonate executives and drain wallets in minutes. Their cyber espionage. In February 2025, hackers hit South Korean entities, exfiltrating reconnaissance data for potential military strikes. This isn't just theft, it's preparation for hybrid warfare, blending digital sabotage with real-world threats. Urgent, serious tone, with wonder at evolution. As we enter late 2025, North Korea's cyber strategy evolves rapidly. In September alone, they ramped up operations amid geopolitical tensions, including cyber probes into U.S. nuclear programs. Warning: angry at threats. Experts warn of AI warfare, where North Korean bots could disrupt elections or power grids. Pause for 2 seconds. Shift to empathetic, sad mood for human cost. Untold story number 3, the human cost. Defectors like Park Jin-hyuk, indicted by the FBI for the Sony hack, live in fear. One anonymous hacker shared in a 2025 interview, "We were promised glory, but it's a prison. Fail a mission, and your family pays." These operatives, often from privileged families, face execution for defection, yet some have smuggled out tales of internal rivalries, hacker cliques vying for Kim's favor, leading to botched ops and betrayals. Mysterious tone, conspiratorial. Another twist, alliances with rogue states. Rumors swirl of North Korea training Iranian and Russian hackers, creating a cyber axis that could unleash global mayhem. In 2025, joint ops targeted Western infrastructure, from hospitals to banks. Reflective tone, with wonder and hope. North Korea's cyber empire isn't just a threat, it's a mirror to our vulnerabilities. A poor nation has outsmarted giants through ingenuity and desperation, stealing billions while evading justice. Inspirational, urgent mood. But with AI accelerating their game, the world must act. Stronger sanctions, international coalitions, and ethical hacking defenses. These untold stories remind us, in the digital age, the real battles are invisible. Stay vigilant. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more hidden truths.